Hey people, got a question. Is college for everyone? For those of you who attended college, was it worth it? For those of you who didn't attend, kind of wish you had? On today's episode, I wanted to get into that question. Is college for everyone? Should you go to college? Should you not go to college? Let's talk about it. Hey people, welcome to another edition of Let's Talk About It. As usual, I'm Short Trini. And as I said in my intro, is college for everyone? Do you really have to go to college in order to make good money and make a good living? There's a debate going on about this. And on the yes, you should go to college side, there are people who say it's worth it. As a matter of fact, based on the College Board's annual report, it says that an education pays you more money. A college degree, a bachelor's degree, pays you more money than it would if you hadn't gone to school, if you hadn't gotten that higher degree. Still, there's the other side of that coin of the debate that says no, a college degree is not worth it. It's not worth going to school to get a degree for a field that you may never get into. It's not worth it because you'll have all this money to pay back, all these student loans to pay back for a degree that you didn't use. Now, full disclosure, I am a graduate of Brooklyn College. It's one of the best schools in the CUNY system. As a matter of fact, when people find out I went to Brooklyn College and graduated from Brooklyn College, they're like, "Oh, you did that?" Yeah, I did. And it was one time known as the poor man's Harvard because their program, their academic program used to be, probably still is, top-notch. I haven't checked the statistics on that. But it's one of the best schools one can go to, the best liberal arts schools you can go to. And I knew that when I was younger, that one of the things I wanted to do was be a lawyer and play music. You really don't need a degree to play music, but you do need a degree to go to become a lawyer. So I majored in political science, which I found out later you really didn't have to major in to become a lawyer. You could have majored in basket weaving, and then graduate and go to law school. That's where you learn the meat and potatoes about law and becoming a lawyer. But I'm glad I attended college because it gave me a differently able person more options, more choices. I know if I hadn't gone to college, I would probably end up like Eddie Murphy in, I believe the movie was Trading Places. When he's on a skateboard at the beginning of the movie begging. And I knew that there was something better for me if I had gone to college. And truth be told, in a West Indian Caribbean household, there's an unwritten rule that you are going to college. Since a Caribbean household, they stress education. And it was pretty much it for me, going to college. The thing is, I think what turns people off from going to college is the amount of debt that they accumulate. And I must say, having worked in sales, one of my positions, I once worked at a a college here, and I was an enrollment counselor. So my job was enrolling people into school, into the programs of that college, qualifying them, so on and so forth, explaining financial aid, this, that, and the third, explaining what a shortfall is. Now, a shortfall is basically you take out a loan, or you go to school and you take out a loan, and it pays for some of the things that you need for your degree. The rest is on you. The rest is out of pocket, and that's what scares a lot of people. What guidance counselors, what enrollment counselors, I should say, but they are really guidance counselors at a college level, what they don't explain to you is that there are programs designed to help you with that shortfall. There are a lot of programs, there's a lot of untouched money, especially for college students or those people who want to go to college and continue their education. But it's not to a school's advantage to show you this, because they want to make money too. Most of these schools are for profit. One website that comes to mind is fastweb.com. On that site, it's basically a college toolkit. And on that site, it gives you information about grants and scholarships. Now, did you know there are a whole bunch of different scholarships for a whole bunch of things? There's a scholarship, for example, about for left-handed people. If you're left-handed people, they will pay you part of your education for you to go to school. There's scholarships for people who bowl or who wear glasses. You look for these scholarships and these the grant money. It's there for you to find. Now, again, that site is fastweb.com, and again, it's your toolkit. It tells you how to prepare for college. It tells you what scholarships are available to you. It tells you where money that companies are giving away to people, especially black and brown people, that will help them pay for their college education. For those who didn't go to college, I ask why. For those who did go to college, I ask why. I have a lot of friends who didn't go to college, and they are very successful, extremely successful. And I think part of the reason is because they weren't afraid to get their hands dirty. They formed a lot of connections through networking, and they had that drive and determination, and they did not want to, at the end of the day, go to college and owe a lot of money. But again, if colleges want you to come to their school, they should help you more to find that money to pay for it, even though for-profit universities and colleges, that's not to their benefit. Well, what do you think? Let me know. You think a college education is worth it? You think it isn't? You don't have to tell me, go into your business, but I'd like to know, how many of you believe that a college education is worth it? And how many of you believe that a college education isn't worth it? Do you think it's enough for one to have a high school education and connections? Let me know. As usual, if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you will always be in the know of when I drop a video. Okay? And don't forget to check out our sponsor, my sponsor, Melody Child Apparel. And the link will be in the description below. Until the next time, keep safe, and don't forget to vote. I hope you voted. By the time this video comes out, election day will be over, and I hope you did the right thing for you and voted for your particular candidate. Until the next episode, peace.